Let's start with iron. So Marcus, if you could just tell us a little bit about specifically which irons we have and what are the benefits to any of the members that would be interested in playing these.
Product is key at Mizuno. It's the number one, and it's the only thing that we feel we're going to put more emphasis on R&D in trying to get the most feel out of a golf club. We start with a forged iron.
Tell them a little bit about forged irons and why you would want forged iron or the process of that, or what the benefit of that is.
Forged iron is made from the most elite grade of steel, so that when you hit it, the response is second to none.
Right.
We start with a billet of steel, and that is formed into an iron shape, the same way that blacksmiths used to forge swords back in the day.
Right.
So this is craftsmanship at its nth degree. First one is this year is the JPX 900 Tour. But what we're doing is moving mass out to the corners of the golf club. So even though it's a small profile, it's a forgiving golf club. These are available on right hand only, 3-through pitching wedge. That tweener set that I was talking about, the JPX 900 forged, it's a little bigger cavity, still minimal offset, so it's going to appeal to that golfer who could be a 5 to 15 gap, somewhere in that range.
Right.
It still has, you know, that look of a thin top line on top. You don't see a lot of bulk on the back of the iron. It's made from a new material called 1025E, but we forged it with boron. And what that allows us to do is make the face super thin and push more mass out to the corners of the golf club, so you get a forgiving small piece with hot ball speed. The newest material that's out this year is the JPX 900 Hot Metal. We're using a new material called chromoly, and chromoly is used in gun barrel productions. It's used in Jeep roll bars. What it is a tough metal. So it makes to where we can do two things. It makes it softer and bendable, but also where we can make the face thinner because it's a 15% stronger steel than your 17.4 stainless. So you get the benefit of the softness, and you get the benefit of the distance with hot ball speed.
So the thin face that you were talking about, that's really sort of the key in getting the high ball speed that you're talking about, right?
Absolutely. So when we can thin a face out, it does two things. We can move weight to the corners of the golf club to make it forgiving, but then you have a very thin face in the middle to where you're going to get kind of a trampoline effect to get the ball jumping off the face.
Absolutely. Great.